Tonight, Portugal take on Switzerland in the last 16 of the World Cup. The winner of this game will take on Morocco, who dramatically booted Spain out of the competition a little bit earlier on penalties. Welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are all well. You join us for the live commentary and watch along of Portugal versus Switzerland, and as well, of course, keeping tabs on the West Ham versus Cambridge testimonial friendly tonight as well. Firstly, James, as always, how are you?
Yeah, good man. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad at all. Obviously, a couple of big news stories. Firstly, obviously, Spain being kicked out a little bit earlier on, dramatic penalty shootout, and you can't say Morocco didn't deserve it.
No, I mean the penalties in general. I think their goalkeeper was amazing.
Yeah,
there, but at the same time, Spain's penalty taking was poor. And I mean, you got to that stage, so Morocco can be very proud to have held Spain for that long, and even going through was even better. But I want to just talk about Morocco's defence in that game. Of course, Naya Faguer, being a West Ham player, we were going to keep tabs on him. Yeah. He was excellent in that game before he went off. I thought Roman Saez was fantastic as well. I will never understand why Wolves let him go to Besiktas. But he was great as well. And Morocco's defence was key to that win. And it's true what they do say, the goals will win you games, but the defence is going to make you progress. And it's helped Morocco to progress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And some will say it was a quite a big upset. Some will say not. But turning our attention to this game, it's Portugal versus Switzerland. So the winner of this game will take on Morocco in the quarterfinals. Will it be Portugal? Will it be Switzerland? The main news before we get into the lineups, of course, the captain of Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, has been dropped and benched for tonight's game. Before we get into the lineup, your thoughts on that, James?
That is a surprise, especially at this stage of the competition. This is a game that, as we said before, if you lose, you're out situation. So not putting arguably their best player in the team is a shocker at this stage.
It makes me think whether they've had a bit of a bust up in there, because that's not right.
It probably is. Something's probably gotten to his head. I don't know what's going on. But this whole Al Nassr thing with this massive contract that he's probably going to be on.
Yeah,
which is probably going to be the biggest in the world, which doesn't justify it at his age. Whatever the situation may be, it may be the Piers Morgan interview, it may be something he said in the dressing room, maybe arrogance has got to him. Yeah. I don't know, but certainly dropping him at this stage of the competition, no matter what's going on, that is a very strange thing to do.
No,
but a brave decision.
Yeah. Let's have a look at those lineups then. So we're going to start off with Switzerland. In goal, Sommer, Fernandes, Fabian Schär, Akanji and Rodriguez, Frula and Xhaka in midfield. Shaqiri, Sal, Vargas and Brill and Bolo leading the line. So that's not a bad line like that, James. And I'll tell you what, they're going to give Portugal a good go tonight. They've got some very good players there.
Oh, yeah. A couple I want to touch on there. It's obviously Granit Xhaka, who I think has had a big resurgence at Arsenal this season.
Yeah.
Brill Embolo, the first player in World Cup history to score against the country of his birth. He scored against Cameroon and did not celebrate out of respect. Manuel Akanji had a great game against Brazil. Despite Switzerland losing that 1-0, he was putting in solid tackles and constantly harassing their attackers. If you want a textbook defender, Akanji is really it. Switzerland's got some very good players for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And with some good players in there comes some quality, and that's what they've got. And they'll be looking to cause arguably the second upset of the day. And I think I do think it's quite possible they've got some good players in there for sure. So have a look at the Portugal lineup then. So Diogo Costa in goal, Dalot, Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Guerra, Otavio, Carvalho, and Bernardo Silva. Then the front three of Bernardo Silva, of Bruno Fernandes, Gonzalo Ramos, and João Felix. So undoubtedly they've got some very, very good players in there for sure. Mm-hmm. You can't deny that. Without Ronaldo in there, that Ramos guy is coming. It's going to be difficult for Portugal tonight for me.
Yeah, very difficult. But we shouldn't say that they're just going to go through because they're the favourites. That's not the attitude to have. Yeah, Morocco's just put up a good fight against Spain. And Switzerland has, been one of those teams in a World Cup that everybody sees as a bit of an underdog.
Yeah. These
both are very good teams. They have very good sets of players in their own way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. They've you've got sort of the underdog the underdog sort of stature that Switzerland will hold, and they'll be quite okay with that. And I think they could cause some problems to this Switzerland team tonight. So we are about to this Portugal team tonight. So we are about 3 minutes away from kickoff. Just before we get onto our predictions, a little bit about Cambridge versus West Ham. So our lineup then: Fabianski, Johnson, Creswell's captain, forwards Antonio, Lanzini, Downs, Dawson, Bowen, Ogborn, and Comich. I've just read that out quickly and not in order, but it's quite a strong lineup there for West Ham. So we will be keeping tabs on that tonight. Of course, it is a testimonial match. I think it is at the same time. So yeah, we will make sure we keep our eye on that one for West Ham. First time playing in quite a while. So yeah, that is very, very good. But of course, our main focus this game then, Portugal versus Switzerland. James, let's have your prediction then.
My prediction? I'm going to say it's going to be a lot more even game than what we'd anticipate. I can see someone nicking this by a narrow scoreline. It might be a 1-0 or a 2-1 to either team.
Fair enough. I can see this being 0-0 in the 90 minutes, and then I can see Ronaldo coming on and just nicking it for Portugal in extra time. I'm going to go for Portugal 1, Switzerland 0 after extra time. I don't think this is going to be a battering by any stretch of the imagination. It will be now I've said it. But yeah, get your predictions into the chat. That's going 2-1 Portugal. Hopefully, I've just predicted a low scoring game, but hopefully we do see some goals tonight. Maybe a 3-2, who knows? Dulles last 16. So will you say that, Sean? But I don't know. I think this could be interesting. Switzerland have a chance here, I think. If Portugal aren't at their best game tonight, Switzerland could come in and cause another upset, like Morocco did earlier on. Final thoughts for the game before we get things kicked off. We are moments away, James.
My final thoughts are that it's going to be a competitive game. I'm expecting both teams to have some spells of dominance in this. Switzerland still has players such as Shaqiri, and even on their bench they have Okafor and Seferovic. I think is how you pronounce his name. Thank you, Doug. Those players can come and make a difference. Yeah, so it's going to be about difference makers in this game, and who's got the ability to hold its nerve.
Yeah, definitely. And we are underway then. So Portugal start off with the ball, then just passing it around the back. Currently it's gone back to the keeper. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? It's a little bit oh Christ, Cambridge has gone close there. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens for sure. So it's just hoofed up by Portugal. Sat on the left-hand side, the ball's chipped back in field. Switzerland try and guard the ball. Goes out for a Portugal throw. I'm just showing the FIFA president there, as they always do for some reason.
They always show a lot of footage of him.
Yeah, I know. It's just like
show someone
changed. Still the same guy. Still sat there. But yeah. So Switzerland with them. But Portugal win it back now. Looking to come forward. It comes up to the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Plays it into Fernandes. Looks for an option. Passes it back to Otavio. Goes along to Pepe. How old's Pepe nowadays? Is he late?
Like 40 nearly, isn't he?
He must be nearly 40.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Crossfield ball's a little bit adventurous, but it's a good touch. What a touch that is. And they get it back. What a ball. Oh, and the ball's played into the box along the ground. What a goal that would have been from the touch to the pass. But it's cleared away from
that is such a good cut touch.
What a touch. Fernandes can't quite keep it under control.
Can't quite get it through.
Yeah.
But two defenders there, he would have found it difficult to make the opening. Yeah, rightfully cleared away.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that was...
Looking to get through there.
I think clear that.
The offside flag is up against Ramos there for Portugal.
Yeah, he was off.
Yeah, he was just about off, yeah. England versus Morocco semi-final. Optimistic. You think we're going to get past France, Sean? I like the optimism.
And Morocco would be difficult as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. No doubt. No doubt about it. a very, very good side from what I saw of it earlier on. Hopefully for our sake, Agurda's okay. Didn't look great, but typical. Oh, he wants the foul. He's not going to get that. Ruben Diaz just sort of put an arm out, but there's not too much in that. I think that's Embolo who wants the foul. He's probably not going to get it. Let's have a look. So Ruben Diaz was just seeing it out of play, and he just sort of puts his arm up. There wasn't no, vengeance in that. And then Bolo goes down screaming. Still 0-0 at Abbey Road. Cambridge 0, West Ham 0. A few West Ham have gone up there tonight. Hopefully the boys can get a good run out and put in a good performance. We put out a quite strong side, so hopefully it will be good. Portugal heading it away. Looking to come forward, and they've got it now. João Felix has cleared and gone away and out for a throw-in. Murat Yakin there, just showing the Switzerland manager. So, Portugal with it. It's just gone off the Switzerland geezer's head there, out for another throw-in to Portugal. Do you see this being a sort of a dull game with 1 or 2 goals in it, or can you see this opening up at some point, James?
It'll get a bit more lively as the game goes on. It's just a very dull start. You saw some little bits of brilliance really from Portugal to be able to control the ball and then to find attempt to create a chance. Unfortunately, Fernandes was in a very difficult position, and I wouldn't be too annoyed that he's missed that. Switzerland's just stood its ground when he came through. I think that...
Here we go. Switzerland. It's Embolo trying to weave a way through and get a shot off. He does in the end. He picks up the ball.
I still have him at West Ham,
Yeah,
Embolo.
yeah. He was linked with us, wasn't he? And he sort of runs across the edge of the box, then tries to get a shot off. It's blocked, and it's out for a corner to Switzerland. It's first little bit of play there for the Swiss. Let's say it to get something.
Yeah, Embolo is a very underrated player in my opinion. He might not get enough credit because he plays for Switzerland, or without any disrespect intended, he's not played for a major club in Europe, but he has played in major leagues.
Yeah,
I think he's a very good player. He's 25 years old, and he's been crucial to his side.
He's cleared away, but he's still got it, and a free kick is given to Portugal. Who would you like to win this? Would you like the underdog or Portugal to win, James?
It would be easy for me to say Portugal because they are better at face value. Mm-hmm. However, it doesn't mean to say Switzerland can't nick something.
Yeah. No, would be good. Would be good indeed. Portugal just with it, passing on the back. Go back to the centre half. Back to the keeper then. Diogo Costa in goal for Portugal. It's hoofed up.
There are very few names on that Portugal team that I do like that may not be on the field right now, but there are definitely some good ones on the bench. Look at like Paulinho. And Gonçalo Ramos is actually leading the Portuguese league in goals right now. Fair. I think he'd be quality for someone like us.
Fair.
West Ham, that is.
Yeah. Oh, he just tried to block and create an opening there. Portugal playing it out from the back. Switzerland a little bit risky, but they keep hold of it. Still got it.
Yeah, that wasn't too risky, if you ask me. They knew what they were doing.
Calculated, I think.
Yeah. It didn't look like it was panic.
No.
Ruben Vargas. He has the ball, running with it a bit. Made some decent space there. Yeah,
it was. Out for a throw, and Switzerland get it straight back underway. Looks to play it through his legs. Second ball's a 50-50, and it's gone out for another Switzerland throw. Pretty even so far.
Yeah, I think so. It's just very subtle.
It's headed back from Switzerland, and they've still got it. Let's go back to the centre half now. Switzerland on the left-hand side, looking to come forward with it. Luke, I hope you are well. I mean, you're a bit early for the halftime music, but I like it, Luke. I like it. Do you know what we've done with the hatch tonight? We've Christmased it up a bit.
Oh, yeah, so you have.
Yeah.
It's got a hat on it.
Exactly. Watching West Ham, listening to you. Very, very good idea, Luke. Yeah. I've sort of got that on a second screen as well, just having a look.
Me too. I've got it on my phone, and so I'm looking down at my peripheral vision.
Side. Can cut inside, puts the ball into the back post. Four ounces there with his gloves on. Go on, Pab, mate.
Chris on.
Yeah. This might be more entertaining. We should have done a Watchalong for this, James.
Nah.
West Ham.
Let's keep the World Cup going, man. You only get it once every 4 years.
Yeah, true. A little bit better than good old friendly. Ball's gone out of play for a Portugal throw, just in Switzerland's half. Just stop and play there, the referee. Looking to sort something out. Oh, the free kick not given. Well, I know, Luke. I know we're not hanging about. The budget is extending. I really pushed the boat out.
Foul, not a foul was given there, but that wasn't all right opening from the Swiss.
Yeah.
Decent ball control and tried to turn.
Switzerland with it in their own half. It's hoofed up the right-hand side.
It's mainly going to be, I think, the left side of the field is going to be the biggest strength for Switzerland. Yeah. Vargas, we just saw him have a run.
Here they come. Vargas is on the ball now.
Yeah, like I said.
Just plays it back. He's got it again now, Vargas on the left-hand side. Just looking to inject a bit of pace and quality into this Switzerland attack. Now with him on the left-hand side. It's gone back. It's a good bit of possession ball here from Switzerland. They play it out to the right-hand side. It's a good ball. It's a good control, and they've still got it now, Switzerland. It's Fernandez who puts the ball in. Don't think it was deflected, and yeah, it goes out round the back post now for a goal kick.
That's the Fernandez that played for West Ham. Oh my goodness.
Was it?
Yeah, Eddie Nelson. That's Eddie Nelson Fernandez, yes.
Was it? Oh, right. I see.
You just don't recognise him because he's got facial hair now. They only ever remember him for that goal he scored against Chelsea, but other than that, he was the most
young lad, wasn't he? He was a really young lad for West Ham.
Weirdest West Ham signing ever, really. Well, one of them.
Wow. That was in Portugal. They've lost it here. Switzerland. I can't quite get there to control it. A little bit of a defensive lapse concentration now for Portugal. Usual suspect. Hope you are well, mate. Plenty of people in the chat of the West Ham game seem to be saying we're lacking creativity. As Downs charges forward.
He shouldn't have to be charging forward like that.
Bowen to Lanzini.
Lanzini.
On to Antonio.
Come on, Antonio. Still, Antonio cannot. Oh, my days. Antonio's doing a Jonathan David. He can't shoot in the bleeding box. I'm not convinced on Jonathan David anymore, just so you know.
Back with the other game with Portugal now. We're doing a bit of like Soccer Saturday on a Tuesday tonight. Soccer special.
And it's a goal. There's been a goal, but who's it for, Cammy? I don't know, Jeff.
Don't know. What's his name? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Switzerland easily clears that away. Yeah. The thing is with Switzerland, the defence is very level-headed for this. So when they're clearing balls or passing around the back, they know where it's going to go without getting the chance to give the opposition anything.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva's now running with the ball. Yeah, he's not going to get there in time. He's not to pass it.
Well, hey, the Swiss players are on a roll. Very good indeed. Like a good Swiss roll.
You got to swatch out for this Switzerland team.
Good tackle.
What else is Swiss? Lint chocolate, I guess is.
Granit Xhaka. It just sums up Switzerland. You just think of Switzerland, you think of Granit Xhaka.
I think of chocolate. Jesus, I sound fat when I say that, but yeah, lint chocolate.
Fair. Do not blame you one bit.
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer. Yes. Anyway, Bernardo Silva with it now, just inside Portugal's half.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find an option. There's not much creativity, not much movement from Portugal. Oh, are we having a sub here? Something's going on. Somebody's not right.
It'd be strange to make a sub this early on because I don't think either team's really been needing a substitute. It's nothing has happened 2 kilometres.
No, it's just Fabianski in the other game just did like a signal. I wasn't sure what it was. But anyway, whipped around. There's a bit of a heavy touch, but Portugal still have it. It's not been great, Sharky. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not been great. Quite dull, as Dad says. Yeah. We are doing a Gillette soccer special tonight. Not sponsored by Gillette.
Sponsored by SM and Carver and some.
SRM Carver and some. Very good, James. Very good. So this is the SRM soccer special. See, it rhymes. It doesn't rhyme. It's alliteration. The SRM soccer special right here on West Ham. Unofficial. Very good, James. Yeah.
Indeed, yes.
Don't rub it in, Sharky. Just because we haven't done a watch-along for the West Ham game. Don't rub it in.
Oh, Brian Bolo gets that back. Nicely won back. Now Switzerland's got some room to work with on that left side of the field. I told you, Vargas likes to work on that side. He's not able to try and... doesn't quite get it there. Good tackle in the end.
Good tackle from Dalot. That's going to be a good little challenge down there.
Dalot had no problems getting rid of that.
Yeah, Dalot and Vargas.
The Portuguese battle, because Vargas... Well... I think he's Portuguese or Spanish or something, Ruben Vargas, originally.
All right.
A lot of the Switzerland team's second generation of another country, mainly Albania. And Bosnia. Look at Xhaka Shaqiri, Seferovic, and Bolo.
Maybe that's what we should call it. Somerset Soccer Shambles. No, I do prefer the SRM Soccer Special. You're not watching that either, so you're just here for all your football updates. See, everybody should do what Sharky does. Love travelling to far away places. Good. Portugal with it. Possession has been evenly split, pretty much 50, 40 and 10 in contest in Portugal's favour. It's just Portugal passing it around. This hasn't been great, has it?
No, just very passing game. I mean, Switzerland's had some decent threat on that left side of the field, but Darlow's got it controlled.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Portugal's attack get a little bit more involved in this game. I have seen Fernandes get the ball sometimes, but I haven't really seen Ramos on the ball. He's been very quiet. And don't forget, he's the one in Ronaldo's place. João Felix as well, another one. I forgot João Felix was even on the pitch.
Well, yeah, it's just not really been any outlet.
So in the way of the TV?
Yeah.
I can't have that when I'm watching my stuff. Don't worry, mate.
Just need someone to Lisbon.
That's it. Yes, he's getting into the box. Oh, that's very well defended. Let me look at this Swiss defensive structure a little bit. You can see they've got going into a back five when they're off the ball, and that's working for them.
I've missed a substitution because Emerson's come on. It's scored. Oh, Portugal 1-0. There we go. I've missed it.
That's a great shot.
I want to go.
I was just saying Gonzalo Ramos needed to get involved in the game. Telepathically, he knew I was saying something, and he said, "Oh, damn. Some guy in Canada's slating me. I need to get the goal."
Completely on the run of play. And it's 1-0. Let me change that banner. 1-0. There we go. Completely on the run of play. Ramos gets the goal. It's Portugal 1. It's Switzerland 0. Let's see it. So it came from the throw. And he passed it through into the box. Turns and he shoots the keeper.
Yeah. From there. No chance keeper.
It's a bullet shot. That's really good to get that in from that tight angle. Portugal 1, Switzerland 0. Very, very good.
Good turn. Good finish from a tight angle.
Yeah.
He could have laid it off to Silva, but no, it was easier for him to shoot.
Yeah.
Fabian Schär doesn't do enough to defend that either.
Yeah, a little bit of question marks over the defender there. Ronaldo looks happy. That's good. Morocco were brilliant. I agree. I hope our good is right. Yeah, definitely. Most of the first halves in this World Cup have been dull, much like the Premier League. Yeah, maybe this is going to spring to life now. Who knows? So, Portugal with a throw. And throw to Switzerland then. It's just a bit of a stoppage here, waiting for play to get back underway. That's back underway now. So Switzerland looking to go on the attack. It's with Mbolo, tries to pass it on, but the pass is poor. And Portugal win it back. Win it back to Switzerland. They've still got it. Oh, the free kick is been given Portugal's way. Pepe rolling round. And it's free kick to Portugal. Last time we got a free kick in the other game, however. Approaching the 20-minute mark there. Bowen and Lanzini over it on the right-hand side. Just showing he was onside there.
Let's see. Yeah, Freuler does stamp on Pepe's foot, to be fair.
Yeah, that just sums up West Ham. That does all season. First man.
Oh, and actually it was Fabian Schär was playing him onside.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, he was.
Why are they going to the CGI graphic every time there's a... What's the point, man?
Swiss defence full of holes like the cheese. I know, exactly.
Oh yeah, they have cheese in Switzerland. So I need to make a skiing reference. That's something Switzerland does too. It's got the Alps on it.
So
it's one of those countries I've never been to.
Oh, it's a through ball down the left-hand side. There's a bit of space for Portugal. Puts the ball into the box.
João Felix was hassled a bit there, but has it been able to make a pass through? Yeah, William Carvalho. And now we're getting into the box. See, decent defending actually by Switzerland. It has to be said, bar conceding the goal.
Yeah, they have been good. Here we go. Oh, ball's played into the box for Portugal. Oh, and he lays it off just to the edge of the box. The shot's been hit into the ground, but it goes down the keeper's throat. Fornals has just had a shot that's just gone wide down the other game.
And Cresswell's injured, apparently.
Yeah.
I think that's a blessing. Unfortunately, it means Emerson time.
Emerson's come on, indeed.
For Emerson, anyway. He's got energy.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Cresswell injured, gone off in the first 15.
Oh, that's why you were saying Emerson. I was silly. I thought you were talking about a Portugal game. They had a player called Emerson. I was like, what? Sorry.
Good play from João Felix. They come on the counter-attack. He's been laid off and he's gone back to him. Oh, it's a good ball and it's a good touch from Ramos. He shoots. Oh, and the keeper, for the second time of asking, just clings onto it. That was a good move there from Portugal.
Yeah. Jan Sommer, who, of course, was Switzerland's hero in Euro 2020.
Yeah.
And is now linked with the move to Manchester United.
Wow. Swiss guard their box. I'm going to Swiss watch this game. Oh, dear. Here we go. Corner for West Ham. Away at the front post. Christ, it's like you can predict it. Oh, dear. So Switzerland have it, going back to the other game. Out on the left-hand side now for Switzerland, looking to progress forward. Puts the ball into the box, but it's blocked and Portugal regain possession.
Oh, close from West Ham there.
What was it?
That was Bowen who just dragged a shot wide.
Oh, yeah. And just seeing that again, the ball's played over the top towards Bowen. Takes a touch, shoots from quite a tight angle, and it just goes wide. And very nearly. But still 0-0 in that game. But meanwhile, Switzerland have possession. It's gone back to Jan Sommer in goal for the Swiss. It's just quite a slow and pedestrian sort of tempo, isn't it? Yeah.
It has been since the goals come in. It's been a little bit more.
It's been a little bit better on it.
A little bit better. We need to see a little bit more of a challenge from both teams.
Yeah.
I want to see each team challenge a bit more in this game.
Yeah. They're taking a bit seriously in the chat of that, Luke, aren't they? It's very... But when it's slacking, even versus Cambridge.
I want Cohen to get his confidence back soon. He's got to get something there. Otherwise, I'll be using my scouting report to look at other forwards. In fact, I think I've got about 10 on my list.
Very good.
Yeah. I should have Rob Newman's job. I promise you. I'd do decent.
The West Ham fans are right again. Look in the chat. So Antonio, get another striker. He's rubbish.
West Ham fans love to be reactionary, don't they?
Is it possible to find 2 more dull games? I don't know. Tonight, I don't think there is two more dull games going. Molly's out in the chat.
God, everyone's so quick to react, aren't they? Yeah, so Cher's gone down and he might be getting substituted here.
Yeah, just before we go to that game, we'll go to full commentary of West Ham Cambridge. So Pablo Fornal's on the ball. Somebody's just putting Shake Moyes all about. It's gone to the right-hand side now. I think that's Ben Johnson out there. Puts the ball into the box. It's cleared away. It's a good tackle from, is that Connor Coventry? Yeah, I think so. As Cambridge win it back, however. A foul there just inside the D.
That's a bit gutting for Fabian Cher, to be honest. If he's got to come off. But he's standing upright at least.
Cambridge West Ham was a massive game, apparently. Moyes out. Everywhere we go. See, Sharky, I said it to Luke, and it's very nice of you to mention it. Yeah. We've gone all Christmassy. See, the budget is stretching here. The budget is stretching. Cambridge have it on the right-hand side. Progresses into midfield. Looking quite dangerous there. Funnel cuts them out. Oh, yeah. Anyway, back to Switzerland game. Switzerland with the ball. On the right-hand side. Looking to find something here. Let's get me lineups back up. All right, there we go. Switzerland. It's with Vargas, who's like the only real beacon of light for Switzerland. Runs down the left-hand side. It's a good battle with Dallo again, but he loses again, and it's cleared away and out for a throw-in.
Yeah, Dallo's having no problems on that side.
Yeah. Switzerland. Meanwhile, free kick given to West Ham. Bowen wins it. Just seeing what happened here again. So Cambridge had it, and he just shoulder barges him down, and West Ham win the free kick. Just about, I think. Everyone's still awake. Roll call. Luke, you there? Sharky, you there?
I am. I'm not. Everyone's still awake. It's like 7 p.m. in the UK, man. It's not time to sleep yet, unless you're working early.
These games are sending me to sleep.
Yeah.
So Portugal just with it, passing it on the back, currently at a very slow tempo. If I do say so myself. Come back to the keeper. Who keeps it that long. Sharky's today, good stuff. Still got one person here. Now back to the Switzerland goalkeeper. Just passing it around the back.
Back to summertime sadness.
I'm so bored I might talk to the wife. Go on, Luke. Give it a go. Give it a blooming good go. West Ham looking to come forward now. It's with Bowen. Lanzini's an option. They do a cheeky
Okay.
1-2.
That's very, very bad pass that from Portugal, straight to the goalkeeper's area. Could get through. Portugal.
Oh,
to
that's
be
an
fair,
awful pass from corner. Oh my days, a shot from range, but Fabianski clearly sees it off. But I think it's a deflection in the end because it's gone for a corner. We're being torn apart by Cambridge. Brian Bolo charging forward. He's got an option to his right hand side. Doesn't use it in the end. I think a free kick was given. It's good work from Mbolo. I think Karen the kid are out. I've gone there. Fair enough, Luke. Fair enough. Keep us updated on what's going on. It's definitely more exciting than this.
Goal for Cambridge.
Is it? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually scored. Oh my god, I missed it.
All I care about is that it's a friendly game. And that it doesn't mean much.
Oh my days,
It doesn't mean much. This game doesn't mean much, though.
Use an awful cry. Let me just.
All I care about is the fact. I think our players are going to come back from the World Cup. Our World Cup players will come back a lot stronger. Paqueta will.
Let's see this then. So from a corner.
It's bad defending. Let's have a look. Who's to blame? Oh, it's Craig.
No one even marking him, and he's just banged it in at the back post. That's awful.
Craig Dawson, man. What the hell are you doing?
Lost the plot here.
Yeah, and Coventry as well was closest to that and did absolutely nothing.
There's so many in there, and no one even got near him. Oh dear, you would half cry, don't you? West Ham 0, Cambridge 1.
West Ham literally make me want to die sometimes.
Zeno Rossi with the goal. Oh, Shaqiri has the shot there. He wants the corner out of it, and he does.
Shaqiri looks tiny, even on the TV.
So from that free kick, and it's just what I think the keeper got a touch on. That's a good save.
He's playing in Chicago these days.
Oh, here he goes, Downs in the box.
Bowen, good finish, Jared Bowen.
Yeah, there we go. 1-1.
On his
Good
right
goal
foot.
from Jared Bowen.
On his right foot. Yeah, on his weaker foot.
There we go. I mean, something that I just found funny. Somebody put in the chat of the West Ham game, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here." But yeah, that's a good finish. Oh, hang on, no, I didn't want that. It's a good finish from Jared Bowen to make it 1-1.
Yeah, good header down there. Antonio, lay off from Downs. Bowen fires it. Yeah, not bad finish.
1-1, back in the game. Hopefully, saved ourselves from a bit of embarrassment. 1-1, Bowen, Dawson. They are wearing that horrible kit again. We aren't. We're not wearing the white and orange kit. We're wearing our claret kit.
Did Sommer actually touch that when it was going towards him?
I think he did.
I don't think it would have made a difference if he'd have touched that on.
No.
Actually, no, it wasn't Sommer. It wasn't
the other DJ. Not Sommer. Diogo Costa.
Diego Costa, yes. Sorry, my bad. Why did I say Sommer?
We were talking about him, weren't we?
Yeah. Sorry, but with two games going on at once, you sometimes do get a little muddled.
Mind-boggling.
Antonio, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God, Antonio.
Look at him go. Antonio. Cuts back inside into the box. Oh, can't quite get it to the man in the middle. It's with Downs now. Johnson to Bowen, tries a 1-2, Fornals gets it back, but it's intercepted and cleared away. I remember when testimonials were a shambles, 7-7, then pens, old days. Oh, and the ball's put in there and Shaw just about deals with it. That Mark Noble testimonial was class, Elton Park.
Oh, yeah, with the overhead kicks and everything.
And Adrian going up and scoring. Oh, that was brilliant, that.
Yeah. One of Adrian's finest moments in a West Ham shirt, including the penalty against Everton. Good defending by Fabian Schär. He's been a lot different for Newcastle under Eddie Howe.
Yeah.
And I think that if he were to go off in this game injured, and there was the injury scare earlier, Newcastle fans would have been worried because he's actually been quite...
Oh, it's good save from Fabianski. Flipping hell. Oh.
You know what? For a minute just then, I'm stupid as well. I thought Fabianski was Switzerland's goalkeeper.
No, he's Polish. But
he still could be Swiss, though. You know what I'm saying?
He retired at the end of last year. Ball whipped in from the corner. Oh, and he scored 2-0. That's a good header from Pepe. The 56-year-old puts it into the back of the net. And it's 2-0. Everything's going on air. With both games of...
very close header.
have gone alike. That's a great goal.
And possibly what's going to be his last World Cup. That's a good moment for him.
It's a really good header, and it's Portugal 2, Switzerland 0. You feel that might...
Yeah. Murat Yakin looks a bit dejected.
Might put an end to Switzerland's hopes there. 2-0 down, inside 33 minutes. Yeah, Adrian's worldie. Yeah, that was a great game, Sharky. Yeah, it was very good. It's a good header that was into the corner. Albano just with the ball in the other game, passing it round.
Great header, yeah.
Yeah, from Pepe. Yeah, brilliant.
Shaw was at fault there. I mean, the jump. It's not really an even jump.
No. But anyway, it's Portugal 2, Switzerland 0. Portugal will be very happy about that. 1 goal was very perilous. So it's 2-0 to be fair, but I feel like they've got just a bit more control over the game now. And inside 33 minutes, they were 2-0 up. Be exactly what Portugal wanted, obviously, after watching Spain be knocked out and not play very well. They obviously knew that coming out on the front foot and scoring early was key, and that's what they've done. They've scored 2. Switzerland have it now in midfield. It's gone out to the left-hand side. Vargas. Still on the left. It's a good tackle. Stop from the ball being put in. Oh, Fabianski was just called into action there, and a bit of a cross shot is gone out for a goal kick, I think.
Yeah, it was.
So Portugal, the ball's put into the box. Oh, there's no one there at the back post. He wants a free kick there, but he's not going to get it. Corner West Ham in the other game. Not going to get that free kick.
No, he went down a little. He just fell down too late for it to even be a free kick.
Yeah, definitely. So it's Fernandez with the throw-in for Switzerland. Puts it back into play. It's a hoof from Switzerland, crossfield. Vargas has it now on the left-hand side. Tell you what, this game, I know the West Ham game. You know that game we played against Oxford a few years ago, and we lost 4-0. So let's go.
Don't remind me. That was the start of the end.
Just seeing a corner put in there. They wanted a penalty there. West Ham not going to get it. West Ham have it. Here we go then. Ball's sprayed out to the left-hand side towards Mikel Antonio. He picks it up on the left. Antonio. Oh, I can't get it, and it's gone out for a throw into West Ham. But Antonio tries special long throw here, and he gets it straight back underway. Switzerland coming in the attack, meanwhile in the other game. Lanzini. Out to Antonio on the left. Tried to put it in, but it's gone out for a corner. Vargas with it for Switzerland. Played into midfield. And to the right-hand side now. And here with me thinking the Swiss would roll them. Evening chat. Very good, James. Very good. Second time somebody said that, but I'm going to accept it. Very good. Hope you're well, mate. Ball torn out for a throw-in to Switzerland, deep into Portugal's half. Switch back, and another corner's been rewarded to West Ham there.
We are corner merchants, aren't we? But really, you know what I'm saying?
Owen tried a little back heel there to get it goalwards, but it's blocked and ended up going out for a corner. And that corner has gone safely into the hands of the Cambridge keeper. Typical. Here we go, a bit of an opening on the right-hand side for Switzerland. The ball's put in. Oh, it's a nightmare for the keeper. Oh, the keeper has a mare. He sort of punches it up into the air. He had a second attempt there, Switzerland. They couldn't steer it goalwards, and then the third attempt is cleared. And it's clearly over the bar. Good little chance there. Little dinked ball, headed on. Very, very
Yeah.
narrow.
Little risky. You're going to have risky moments at times,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Fernandez, who puts that ball in, the keeper just sort of didn't anticipate it to go there in the end.
Take these out.
What, can you get me a PS4, please? Thank you.
That is such a useful thing to have, the hatch.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is brilliant.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're watching, Luke?
I don't need a hatch, actually, because I don't have anything separating my kitchen from the living room.
Oh, open plan.
Yeah, I got open plan, man. I got everything all in one. You know what I'm saying? The J2Os, I miss them.
No, J2O Spritz, apple and elderflower, they're minted.
Bro, I would die for one of them. That's beautiful. I'll explain why.
Was it Ronaldo's replacement that scored the first goal? It certainly was. It certainly was.
I think he's class. Honestly, I think he's class, but because he's now
got a goal.
No, he's because he's now taken a more forward role since Darwin Nunes left Benfica. He's now the top goal scorer in the Portuguese league, and that's just going to whack his price tag up. And I don't think Benfica is going to want to sell him right now. It's certainly not wise to.
Pepe's just down currently. Let's see what's happening in the other game. West Ham is with the ball. It's with Flynn Downs. Good little 1-2 there from Lanzini in full now. As Lanzini has it again. Out to the right-hand side with a bit of space now for Johnson, who puts the ball in. It's a rubbish ball. It's cleared away from the first man. Cambridge retain possession. And it's gone out of play there in that game for a West Ham throw. Meanwhile, Portugal have a throw-in and get it back underway in Switzerland's half on the right-hand side. Come back to the centre half, just spreading the play, Portugal. It's just a little bit sloppy in possession from both sides, really. It's Emerson into midfield.
Carrying it nicely. I can't wait to see Paqueta back in this West Ham team.
Hopefully he brings the form back. And Cambridge are coming on the counter-attack. That's a good ball. No, it's not. Fabian collects it. And it's cleared away for Switzerland. Oh, they gave it away in a poor position here. And now here come Portugal. Portugal.
Oh,
that's the right-hand side. Fernandez. Oh, and it's happened there. Crikey. Nowhere to telly. I think it wasn't a very good ball in, and it's gone out for a goal kick, I believe. It certainly has, and Switzerland get it back underway with just 4 minutes left of this first half. Half-time bingo, James. What are you going for?
Time bingo. I don't think there's going to be a lot of bad time. I'm going to say like 3 minutes. I don't think there's need to have tons.
I'm going to go 4 minutes. Don't know why. I'm feeling a 4.
Feeling a 4. That's good enough for me.
Feeling a 4. We'll show half-time bingo predictions. Put that in the chat.
Come, oi, you.
Let's go 2 minutes.
Oi, get out. Sorry, I'm just going to move the dog.
Switzerland with it, passing it on the back.
He was trying to jump up.
West Ham are doing the same currently.
From here.
Oh, Switzerland on the counter-attack. Here they come. Bit of an opening here. Play out to the left. Here we go. Quality. Ball's pulled back, but there's just nobody there. It's a really poor ball, and Switzerland in Portugal get the ball back. As they look to come now, it's opening up a little bit. It's a late challenge there on João Felix. The advantage has been played as Portugal continue to progress forward. What a ball forward that is. Oh, it's a good save from Sommer in goal. That would have been a very good goal.
Play the advantage.
Oh,
yeah.
That's Ramos there has been denied his brace.
That's a great pass.
Oh, what a pass
That's
through
that
one.
Yeah.
And the referee has rightly pulled back a yellow card there for Fabian Schär, who misses the next match if they do get through, which would be very unlikely at this stage.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah, that was a late old challenge.
That's a great one.
1 minute per goal, 3, 2, 2 minutes. Swiss yodeling at the moment. It's all Portugal.
Hills are alive.
It's a corner to Switzerland then. Portugal, sorry. Pepe going up, seeing if he can get his second. They play it short. In for a better angle. Ball's put in towards the back post. Pepe heads it back across. Oh, a bit of a number with the centre half and Sommer there, but they do manage to get it away, Switzerland. It's out for a throw in. Here we go, West Ham. Emerson puts the ball into the box. Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, dearie me. It's an own goal. Has come off the Simpa geezer. The ball's been put into the box and it's just came off of his shin in the end. That's a bit unlucky. West Ham 2 and Cambridge 1. I hope that's not the guy the testimonial's for.
Probably.
But yeah, there we go. Scenes in the away end as West Ham take the lead.
Against the massive Cambridge side.
Cambridge are massive. There we go. That's a little bit unlucky, but yeah, it was a good ball in. There wasn't anybody there, but the Cambridge man was there to put it in. And we weren't even celebrating, to be honest. There we go. Let's update that. 2-1. Happy days. West Ham take the lead just before half-time.
Yes.
Anyway, meanwhile, Portugal have it. Just in midfield. It's gone back to the centre halves. Goal, goal, goal. Indeed. Indeed. Cambridge with a free kick in quite a dangerous position on the left-hand side, looking to whip it in and cause a problem. That's simple. They might just put the own goal in, puts it into the box. It's a good ball. Headed away from Ogbonna, but we'll forgive him there. That was half-time. Referee's not bothering with added time. It's 2-1 to West Ham at half-time in the friendly there. Portugal, ball over the top. Not quite get there. Let's see how many minutes are added on then. 4 minutes. Way! I win.
You do.
Way! West Ham on the up, indeed. Indeed, an own goal. A good bowling finish. We're in the lead. Due respect to Cambridge, but we should be beating these Farmers 66-0.
They're not farmers, really. It's from Cambridge. These educators.
Half-time, cup of time, indeed. But, yeah, just showing the highlights there. Of course, Cambridge taking the lead and West Ham getting 2 goals for half-time to take the lead again. Moyes in forever. We're scoring for fun. Wow.
Moyes stays until literally he's on his deathbed.
Well, all I care about is I won half-time bingo. I'm going to drink tonight.
Ashes takes charge of the game in the year 2060.
So we've got 3 minutes left of added time at the start. At the end of this first half, then it's currently Portugal 2, Switzerland 0. As Portugal look like they're in pole position to be facing Morocco in the next round on December the 10th, which is Saturday at 3 o'clock. Of course, before England versus France at 7 o'clock. Got some very, very good games coming up. Argentina, Netherlands on Friday night. That'll be good.
Oh, yes. Beauty.
Crossfield ball. Tries to reach the Portuguese player there, but it's cleared away. Dalot can't quite get there and it's out for a corner. Should be beating these educated Farmers 66-0. What league are they in? I don't even know what league they're in. Are they on League 1 or League 2?
League 2 or something like that.
All right, League 2. Yeah, we should be beating them. That's a testimonial. I don't think anybody particularly bothered. As long as we don't get embarrassed. And they take the corner short. Bruno Fernandes has it in the corner. Let's play back slightly. There's a bit of space there. I think that's Diego Dalot. Passes it along. Bit of an opening. His eyes light up. He shoots from range. And Raphael is well wide. And it's out for a goal kick. A little bit of interest, that. But you saw, as soon as he was getting it, there was only one thing he was doing. Having a belt at it. Switzerland then. On the right-hand side. They're in Ligue 1, are they? Ligue 1.
Liga Uno.
2 à 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put Switzerland. On the left-hand side, Vargas. Looking to take his man on. What a through ball that is. And a little bit heavy in the end. Shaqiri can't quite get there. The movie was offside or not. The ball was a little bit heavy.
I don't know where this Vargas guy plays. Not position-wise. What club is he playing for?
I've got no idea. But in other news, our Christmas tree lights have just turned off. Mum, go and turn it back on again. Good.
I don't have a West Ham bauble to put on the Christmas tree.
We got 2 West Ham baubles.
I'd like a West Ham bauble to put on the Christmas tree. Hint, hint.
I can take it off. I would have put them back on. There we go. Oi, lights are back on. Update. About a minute and a bit left of this first half. No, we haven't. I can't do maths. We've got 10 seconds left of this first half. Portugal 2, Switzerland 0. Looks like I'm just going to see this out now with the remaining 3, 2, 1. And the referee blows his whistle. Half time in both games. Portugal 2, Switzerland 0. West Ham 2, Cambridge 1. I know what you're all waiting for. It's the rock music. It's coming very soon. But firstly, thoughts on both games, James?
West Ham game, meh, really. 2 win over Cambridge, 2-1. Yeah, fair enough, whatever. But let's talk about Portugal, Switzerland. Yeah. I think Switzerland's trying to go very deep with this defence, going for a 5 at the back when it's off the ball. It has worked for the most part, and Janssen has been called upon when he's needed to be called upon. 2 bits of brilliance from Portugal, 1 from open play, 1 from a set piece. Gonçalo Ramos fired in from a very tight angle with a great finish. Pepe headed in from close range, nothing they could have done. Switzerland have been trying to get that overlap in the game, but they haven't managed to break through. Shaqiri had a free kick saved. Vargas has been outstanding for them. And Bolo's trying to get involved, but Vargas has been just a better player. Big second half needed from Switzerland, but Portugal's in cruise control right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't expect anything else but a Portugal win. You should think that they should get it done. It's been cool, calm, collected, and they've done the exact opposite to what Spain did earlier on. They've gone out on the front foot and they've put their dominance out and they've took the lead and looked pretty comfortable with it and not let Switzerland get a sniff, really. And that's credit to Portugal. So there we go. Those are the half-time scores. We will see you again just after 8 o'clock. Lastly, before we do go, Christmas songs. Does everyone like them? Yeah, I don't mind them. Yeah, not too early though. Like now, I'm okay with them. A week ago, nah. But anyway, we will leave it there. I'm taking a ride, but oh well. We'll see you just after 8 o'clock for coverage for West Ham, Cambridge and Portugal, Switzerland, the live commentaries right here on West Ham Official. James, thank you very much. I'll see you in about 10 minutes' time. Okay, then we rejoin you for the second half. Then we are just moments away from kickoff. Oh, and we've got Mike joining us as well. Mike, how are you?
Hello, mate. Good, you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. We're sort of keeping tabs on both games tonight.
Whoa. Did you understand that?
Yeah, I just saw the 2 goals. That's all. Last one was an own goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a little bit unfortunate.
Sorry.
James, we'll just let you get dog sorted a minute. Oh, hang on. Underway. Just gonna hang on.
Don't worry. Second half.
What you made of the first half, mate? Did you see any of it?
I've seen most of it. Yeah.
No.
Good goal, the first one, wasn't it? He smashed that in. I just think that, like Switzerland are another team that sort of, will try and sit in and soak it up and try and hit you on the break. But yeah, I think Portugal are the better attacking side.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
for sure,
we've seen what Morocco have done, and it's there for anyone, isn't it? If they can do that.
Morocco, yeah.
All you got to do is sit in, soak the game up, stay in the game as long as you can, and hopefully get a chance. Or go to penalties.
We've got the checkmates and everything at West Ham. Why don't we start the Moroccan men? Like we've got Aguirre, Amrabat, Bahiti.
Yeah.
Whole crew joins West Ham, and we don't have potato salad. We have couscous.
Couscous.
Although I don't think we'll have over into the training ground.
I'll tell you what, though, the Switzerland centre forward, he's a strong lad, isn't he? He is.
Bolo, yeah.
He could be a West Ham sort of striker, really.
Yeah, we were talking about him earlier on. Yeah,
we did mention him.
Yeah, he looks a strong runner. Holds it up well. In a mould of someone like Antonio, really.
I was going to look at where Vargas plays, wasn't I?
Yeah, he plays out wide, doesn't he?
Well, for his club. He plays for Augsburg in the Bundesliga. He's 24 years old. Oh, tasty. And he's actually a winger. Born to a Dominican father and a Swiss mother.
All right. Portugal is looking to put a ball into the box, but Akanji there has managed to block it. A few substitutions in the West Ham game. So Randolph has come on for his 45 minutes for the season. Lucas Fabianski goes off. Skamaka comes on for Bowen. So we've got 2 strikers on the pitch. Suvo comes on for Dawson. Ben Rama on for Lanzini as well. So rotating it round quite nicely.
I know all that talk about Skamaka being injured. Someone said this morning, he's been training. He's been training every day. So I don't know where that came from.
X sort of dismissed all of those claims. Ball in from Portugal. Oh, he tried to nod it on from at the front post, but they managed to clear it away. Switzerland, heavy touch. Portugal get it back. Oh, it's gone all the way back to the keeper there. Foot tapping and head banging. I'm sure you were, Luke. I'm sure you were ready. I'll give you a little bit of a wait for it. I ain't about it. Don't say I don't give you nothing. Whether it was short-lived or not. Very good. So Portugal with the ball. Yeah, the game overall, Mike, has been a little bit dull at times, but Portugal.
Yeah. What I've seen has been a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like Spain just, I saw a little bit of that game earlier. They're just trying to pass the ball to death, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Pass.
I mean, sometimes you've got to make a mistake and get a lucky break. I mean, that's what happens. A lot of goals are scored from that by, a poor pass instead of a good pass.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? Or a long ball at the pitch, which isn't defended very well. I mean, yeah, I know you can't just hit and hope all the time, but you've got to try things. You've got to mix it up a little bit.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And Spain, they seem to have that sort of, they've got that one go-to plan in it, and it just doesn't seem to.
That's right. Yeah. They don't have a plan B at all, do they? They just got to keep tippy-tapping it around, and the ball doesn't go forward. It goes back so many times.
Yeah. Here you go, Portugal on the edge of the box. Looks to take a shot, goes to try to put a cross in towards the back post. Still got like Portugal now on the right with Dallo. Looking to take his man on. He does. And managed to put a ball into the box. Oh, and it's scored. It's gone off the keeper. There we go. It is 3-0 to Portugal. A well-worked goal.
That's unfortunate for Sommer, but from close range there, the ball's going to come off him. There's not much he could have done. Told you, Ramos.
Much.
Yeah.
I mean, the Portugal manager, was probably getting verified by all the Portugal fans for leaving out Ronaldo. But look at this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly.
Proof is in the pudding, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit unlucky from the keeper, but you got to put the ball in the right area, and that's what the striker did. And he scored 2 goals, that guy, and fair play to him. But there we go.
You can't blame the keeper there. I mean, that's right in front of him.
Yeah,
you can't stop that. You need a bit of luck to stop that.
Yeah, definitely. Who says it injured? There was an article that went round and. Obviously, wasn't true in the end. Listen, generic rock music you get on a PC, I know, but it's what the streaming platform give me, right? And they guarantee it's not going to be copyrighted, and it never has been. So just stick with it and stick within the boundaries. And if you don't like it, then tough. Sorry. I can't stand Twitter, says Sharky. Game over you, you think it is probably game over now. Enrique can take all of his pet posters off his bedroom wall now. No striker winger at right back, centre midfielder at centre back, trying far too hard to get a team of ball players, and it didn't work. And apart from that 7-0 drubbing of Costa Rica, they haven't looked a great side all through this competition, Spain, and probably rightfully knocked out by a good Morocco side.
Yeah.
So, isn't it? Why did Switzerland bother? What a toilet performance. They haven't been great. But Portugal haven't let them be great because they haven't let them in, have they, really?
No. Yeah, they're not poor, Switzerland, but I just don't think they've got enough, to beat a team like Portugal.
No. Oh, a shot from range. Test Randolph there, who just makes the save.
Not really a test.
Just about got there, didn't they? Sort of nearly caught him off guard.
Here come Portugal again.
Oh, a shot from João Felix. Takes deflection on the way through. It's a corner.
It is indeed. Goes away.
Game over, indeed.
Fernandes is playing right back, isn't
he? Yeah, Ed Milson Fernandes,
Yeah.
He left West Ham and has gone on to do decent for himself in Germany.
But he played in midfield for us, didn't he?
He played like a holding midfield role. I don't think he's an awful player right now. He's not an awful player right now in the Bundesliga. It's like Reece Oxford's doing well in Germany.
Oh, Pepe tries to get his second from that corner, but it's blocked from Switzerland and it's gone out for a throw into Portugal a little bit upfield. Yeah, until James mentioned it, I didn't even know. I just saw Fernandes and thought it's just a Fernandes.
I thought he was a decent player.
Cambridge at the crossbar.
Oh, are they? Oh, Christ. I'm missing things here. They have it at the crossbar, flipping out. They've got the ball on the right-hand side. He takes it and just swings his boot at it from that right-hand side, and it goes off the bar.
Now one for coming up on come Dennis Sakira and Harris.
That was close.
Verovic, who plays who quite a famous striker for Switzerland, who now plays for Galatasaray.
Sean says West Ham going to spend in January. Probably not much after. Yeah, he's on a free, isn't he? I'd be highly surprised if we spend any significant amount of money.
I trust Newman to get things right. I don't know why. I've read some person on Twitter just saying, West Ham's transfer window was a failure. How was it a failure?
Well, it's not really been a success so far, is it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it like a calamitous failure.
Not yet, no, but it's not heading towards
the thing is, we've bought decent players. They just haven't fitted together as a team.
Yeah, right.
I agree.
Right.
I mean, the individuals were good buys, but they just haven't fitted. He hasn't fitted them
Yeah,
together.
there you go. Portugal on the left hand side, bit of space goes into the box. Shoot, 4-0. There we go.
Score, yeah.
Raphael, easy as you like, loads of space on the edge of the box, comes in, hits it into the roof of the net. 4-0, easy as you like. This could be a drubbing here.
Yeah, it's good. It's starting to become a drumming. When you can see 4 goals anyway, it's never a good day.
I'll tell you what, I didn't expect that at the start. I thought it was going to be quite even, but yeah, Portugal completely ran away with it.
We did that, didn't we? We did say it'd be quite even.
Yeah.
Going back to Sean's question there, if Gerd's going to be out for too long, then we might have to buy someone.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if he's done his groin, and we might have to invest.
I mean, the only
back.
good thing about that is he's not going to play another game out there, and you know he's going to come back and concentrate on his injury. But
yeah, God, that goes right into the roof of the net. It's a good finish from Raphael. It's just off luck, innit? Would Fernandez do a better job than Souček? It's difficult to tell. You know, wasn't Fernandez in like the sort of era of signings of like, was he like just coming into London Stadium where we like had all the Zazas and all that sort of stuff? Was he sort of around that period?
He was like when we had like Obiang in that as well, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I don't know. It's a difficult one. It is a friendly. Yeah. Still 2-1 in that game. Meanwhile, fair play to all the West Ham fans that have gone out there tonight. It's not, you know.
Oh yeah, unbelievable. Good on them.
Still a fair old trek up for most fans from the Essex area on a Tuesday night for something that's not really got much on it at all. Well, it's got nothing on it, hasn't it?
Well, it's just a fitness thing, isn't it? That's what that is.
Yeah.
It's just give a load of people a run out, really. I mean.
Yeah, the game against Fulham could be a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a few West Ham at that as well, with it being in London. Oh, there we go. They've got one back.
Oh yeah.
Akanji at the back post, so the ball was put in. It was sort of headed on, and it ends up somehow reaching Akanji, and he puts it into the back of the net. You can't see.
It wasn't going to miss from there, was it?
4-1, obviously no celebrations, very muted as, so just headed on by Portugal in the end, and it reaches Akanji on the back post. You can't miss from there, taps it in. Consolation at most.
The guy plays the blue side of Manchester, gets a goal.
That's poor marking, isn't it? Really, I know they're 4-0 up, but it's still poor marking to lose your man like that on the far post.
Yeah, just completely left him isolated there. So last night was 4-1, and tonight it's 4-1. Will we see any more goals? Can't complain. We've seen 10 goals in 2 games so far, the last 2 days. A couple more substitutions. A few of the youngsters are coming on. 4 now's going off there for sure, and about 3 of the youngsters are coming on. So substitutions.
Is Scarles on?
Pardon?
Is Scarles on?
I don't think so. I don't think he's being brought on.
Who?
Johnson and Ogbonna are also going off. I was just trying to spot Moyes in there, but he's got that black Umbro hat on, so it's quite difficult to see. But,
he's just trying to keep low key because he doesn't want people to like see him right now.
Yeah.
So try to change his appearance.
Fernandez was okay, but not sure quick enough for the Prem. Yeah. To be fair, I was what? How many years ago was it at West Ham? What, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah,
probably 10. I wasn't really paying much attention. Comer there getting a booking for Switzerland as we nearly approach the hour mark, just under 59 minutes gone. Portugal look to bag some more here, or maybe the comeback is on with just over half an hour to go. Gone out for a throw into Portugal.
It's now become a little more even in terms of the goals there, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Both teams tried to get a goal in the second half, while Portugal got 2 Switzerland goals. So they did both do what they needed to kind of do. And that's it.
So ball to Portugal, and Pepe, of course, scored one of the goals. Tries to float a ball up towards the centre forward for Portugal, but he can't get there, and they win it back. So, Switzerland just have it currently.
They need to score in the next sort of 5-10 minutes, don't they, to put a bit of pressure on them, really.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, they have got it at Switzerland. He plays it out to the left-hand side. Try and whip it in, but the cross is blocked. Cornet's still playing for West Ham. Yeah, we were told about 3 weeks, and that was like 3 months ago.
He's not in the squad, is he?
No,
not
involved. So we're probably back.
How's he not? How's Antonio not scored that?
Skamaka. Oh, I've just seen that. Oh my god, that's the most Antonio thing
anyway, whatever.
That is the most Antonio thing I've ever seen.
Antonio missed one.
He's literally just missed it from about a yard out, an open goal. You're seeing this again. So Downs has it. It's a good little 1-2, and Skamaka makes a good run and runs through on goal. He hits it straight at the keeper. He saves it. Comes back out to Skamaka, and it ends up with Antonio on the left-hand post, and he's no more than 2 yards out, and he misses an open goal. He hits the post. I cannot believe it.
He's good at hitting the post, isn't he?
Bless him, but oh my days.
He hit it straight at the Cambridge player.
Oh, did he? Was it the Cambridge player? Oh, he hit it straight at the Cambridge player. Oh, sorry, I thought he hit the post. No. Even the Cambridge player was laughing. They're through here, Cambridge. Oh. It's over the bar in the end. I'm a bit behind it. There we go. Just seeing that again. Oh.
Right, as an impact sub. At best now.
I swear. Jesus. Couldn't believe it.
He'll score an absolute screamer in a minute, you wait and see.
Yeah.
He missed a simple one and score an absolute screamer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Portugal playing a little bit of risky ball back to the keeper there. It's a good control and play out. Maybe West Ham need to buy a dynamic striker in January to get the goals to keep them up. Very good. A dynamic striker to score goals. Well, we thought we had that in Skamaka, but who knows?
Skamaka's not used to running long distances like Antonio. That's the thing.
We're trying not to talk about West Ham for a bit longer.
Yeah. Let's go to Portugal.
That was a decent ball in.
Yeah, it was. It cleared away in the end.
You got to give it to Pepe. He does a good job for his age.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? I mean, he's solid, isn't he?
Yeah. It's just Shakira there, just with the foul.
Typical Shaqiri foul that was.
Yeah. So it's a free kick now for Portugal. Really can just put this to bed now, maybe get another one, Portugal. Who knows? I mean, the game's done, but you never know. The ball's gone out of play. Getting that up 2 seconds.
That's stupid, okay.
10 attempts on goal for Portugal to Switzerland's 5. 7 on target for Portugal to Switzerland's 3.
João Mario won.
João Mario, remember him?
Morte.
We were linked with him coming back up in one point in the summer. I think somebody linked him back to us.
There are 2 João Marios, to be fair, that play in there.
I was there. Might have been another one, who knows? Skamaka not a dynamic, hold up, a bit of flair, but I wasn't joking. Goals keep teams up in the table, isn't known so far. It's a massive first few games back for West Ham. Don't expect anything from that Arsenal game, to be honest, but those Brentford and Leeds games are massive. You feel coming back. If we don't pick up a substantial amount of points from those games, then we are in trouble. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've got another 20 days until Boxing Day yet.
No, we're going to beat Arsenal. You wait and see.
Yeah. It's been a proper West Ham performance, and Declan Rice will score a winner to beat Arsenal.
Yeah. Because the good thing is that when no one gives us a chance,
yeah.
I can remember us playing Tottenham once, and Tim Sherwood was one of the pundits. And before the game, he was going, this could be a cricket score here. You know, West Ham struggling, Tottenham playing well,
Yeah.
and in the end, he had, you know, I think it was a draw. I can't remember. It might have been the Albion game.
Yeah.
And afterwards, you know, he didn't know what to say because we had long periods of that game where we dominated it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if we win, it's absolutely see us in Madeira that day, and we'll be like an hour behind. So I can't wait. If we win.
In games, we're not expected to win. We're more likely to win.
Yeah. Yeah, in games against the big sides, we always seem to turn up and put performance show. Even though we lost to Man United when we were up there, we gave them a flipping good go.
Well, we dominated that game, didn't we? And we were good against Liverpool.
Yeah,
we were good against Tottenham. I know we weren't good for the first 20 minutes against them, but we dominated the last 20 minutes against them. And I mean, we played well against the decent teams. We played well against Chelsea.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, is this Okafor?
Vargas just going
Yeah,
off.
this guy's talented.
For Okafor.
Who's coming on?
Okafor, Vargas going off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here come Portugal now. Ball's played through the middle. João Felix passes it on to Fanal for the striker who puts it in. And is that trick?
What?
Don't know, but he's scored.
Yeah, that's a hat trick. That's
I
got to be
think
a hat
that's
trick.
a hat trick. Yeah, it's 5-1. Dad put his offside flag up. We'll wait and see.
I think it counts.
Yeah, I think it stands in the end, and the ball kind of trickled over the line in the end, and that's his hat trick. They all wanted Ronaldo to start, but his replacement has scored a hat trick. Portugal 5, Switzerland 1.
Ronaldo, who?
Go on, like. Yeah, very good. Another
Cristiano, who?
Cristiano, who? He's loving it. There he is. 3 goals in 3 matches, 3 goals in tonight's match. Gonzalo Ramos. And it doesn't look to be any sort of VAR up in here. Let's just see this again.
I thought we mishit the pass.
Right, is he offside? Here we go.
Oh, with Skamaka assisting. Nice.
No, we've scored, have we?
Yeah, Ben Rama. With a
Oh,
great...
what's the goal, Ben Rama? What a goal from side Ben Rama. It's happening in all angles here. Change that. Cambridge 1, West Ham 3. That's a great goal. And none other than side Ben Rama on the score sheet again. What a surprise. And let's just see that again. Ben Rama on the edge of the box. Places it into that top right-hand corner. Brilliant goal. Should be starting. He's just showed his class once again. It's been probably our only very good shining light so far this season. And it's 3-1 to the Hammers. Switzerland coming forward now. Trying to go into the box, but that's a really poor placed pass, and Switzerland get it back.
Xhaka's been poor, hasn't he?
Yeah, hasn't been great. And Switzerland not very happy with that. It's gone out for a throw. So thoughts on that end, Mike? Cambridge 1, West Ham 3. We got the job done in the end.
Yeah, I mean, it is a friendly, and it's to get some mileage in the legs, isn't it? I mean, it's ideal sort of game to have for a warm up.
Yeah,
against a team like Cambridge, but I mean, it's just about fitness for the other players, isn't it? Because the ones that are out there playing, they're going to want to rest when they get back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Fabianski's been our player of the season. Probably says a lot. Yeah, he has made some blooming good saves in the season that some people have gone underrated as well. But I'd probably just say Ben Rama edges it. But yeah, it's probably
I think Ben Rama's been our brightest light.
Yeah, well,
to be totally honest.
And the ball's put in. And,
that's unlucky.
Bruno Fernandes.
That would have been a great goal, to be fair.
Yeah.
That would have been a great goal. Oh, he's nowhere near it.
No, he couldn't get near it.
I thought he was closer.
Yeah. Always looks close, isn't it? Yeah, Cambridge sort of regretting getting us there now. We're tearing them apart. The mighty West Ham are all over them. Just a friendly James, isn't it? And, we haven't been embarrassed, which is good.
No, yeah, we didn't get embarrassed at all.
It's always good. Ball's put in from Switzerland on the left-hand side. It's cleared away. And out
Yeah, 4-1.
Oh, it's 4-1, is it? Oh, there we go. Equa.
Equa. Yeah, Equa.
Huh. And the blooming Cambridge fans are clapping.
Equa, I tell you what, I watched him in under 23 games last year, and at one stage he looked really good. And I thought this because he got released from Chelsea, didn't he? We picked him up from Chelsea.
Yeah.
And at Chelsea, when he was younger, they said he was going to be the next best thing.
There. Opens up on the edge of the box. God, what a goal that is, into the bottom right-hand corner. So it started off with Sufa on the right-hand side. Good little 1-2 with the other youngster. He passes it on to Equa, little 1-2. I think that was Chester's or one of them. And he just slots it into that bottom right-hand corner. That's a great goal.
I mean, Equa, he's big, he's strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's sort of like, he's had spurts and he's been up and down, you know what I mean? Which a lot of youngsters do, you know what I mean? They don't have consistency, you know, but he's shown that he's got the ability. He's just got to put the rest of it together with it now. I mean, he had spells last year where he played really well, and he had games where I saw him play and he didn't really get into the game at all. But, yeah, there's something there.
Good player, the Romford Kante, James. Equa.
The under-18s have been going well as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have 10 wins out of 10.
10 wins out of 10.
Beat Spurs, coming through, went down a beat with 4-3. Oh, tried a free ball there for Portugal. It's good for Equa to get a goal in this game, though, James.
Yeah.
So Ronaldo's replacement has now scored more goals than him. Portugal, West Ham, a double worth of quid. Equa will be good for Norwich in 3 years' time when he leaves after playing no games for us.
Yeah, it's probably about right.
Not far wrong there. Oh, Cambridge got the ball in the box. Out to the left. Oh, he puts it into the back post. Cambridge not getting anything from that. They try to put it back in again. And free kick's been given to Portugal in the other game. Keep your comments coming. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Only on 8 likes. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get up to 10 at least.
There he is. He's coming on. I thought there was a lot of noise.
Here he comes. Viva Ronaldo. So Ramos, Otavio, and João Felix going off. Of course, the hat-trick hero, Gonzalo Ramos. Pepe hands over the captain's armband to Ronaldo as he comes on as one of the 3 subs coming on. So coming on is... Come on, put the graphic up. Make him into a Kaplonka.
João Felix is coming off as well.
Yeah, João Felix coming off with Tabio and Gonzalo Ramos. Fernandez just receiving a few instructions there from the manager. Here we go then. Coming on, Richard Horta, Vitinha, and Cristiano Ronaldo for Portugal. It's not a bad sub, is it, eh? Golden boot between Messi and Richarlison. Probably will be. Definitely going to be Kane.
Well, Charlton stands a damn good chance playing in that team, doesn't he?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he's played well.
He has, and he's not getting in the team at Tottenham, is he?
No.
He was on the bench. You know, a lot of games.
Yeah.
Criminal that he's on the bench. Could he easily play as a winger as well as a striker?
I think he's kind of 4th choice in that sort of 3. It would be 3 up front, and he hasn't really been getting a game when Kulisevski's been out either. I don't think. I don't know.
He played well as well. I was watching him. He does look a good player.
Yeah. Not when Mbappe meets Maguire. Oh dear.
That'd be interesting. If he puts the burners on against Maguire. Oh dear.
Christ. How does this petulant child get the armband? I'm expecting a Swiss revolution. He's our captain, isn't he? So he had to give it over, I think.
Yeah. You've got to say he's been a great player, full stop. But
yeah,
you know, but what he's done is, you know, I don't agree with that. You know, obviously I'm not a Man United fan, but that was poor what he's done there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed. So we have just over 15 minutes left
Skamaka, oh, nearly. That's a corner.
Here comes Portugal. It's a good tackle there, but the foul's been given.
Took him out.
Yeah, I thought he won the ball, but obviously not. Bernardo Silva. So Richarlison's missed the last 6 weeks of Premier League football. Kulusevski's missed the same period. I see.
Yeah.
I see. It's a little bit far out to shoot from there, I think. It'll be quite adventurous if he does. Well, I don't know, actually. Ronaldo, then.
He'll
Right.
have a go, won't he?
Yeah, he's going to go. Sorry, I thought it was a bit further back than it actually is. He's definitely going to score this. Look at him, like doing his about 8 steps back. He's going to do his big exhale in a minute. Ooh. There you go. Ooh. Cristiano Ronaldo then.
With his famous stance, free kicks.
What's the chance? It's either wall or net. Which one's it going to be?
20 yards over the bar.
Into the wall. Yeah, I thought so. Straight into the wall. That's a big build up in that. Yeah, he did it hard.
That wall took a thwack, didn't it? Oh, 4-1.
Sorry?
I think. 5-1. Is it?
5-1.
Is it 5-1, is it? Oh.
Is it 5? Is that a
No,
goal?
it hasn't. No, it's
Wait a
not.
minute. I just want to check this is a goal.
They haven't.
No, put it wide. My bad. It
Yeah.
looks like it was in though.
Yeah.
Skamaka's had a decent game. I've got to say that.
No, he's done all right, yeah. From what I've seen of it.
Got
He's
assists, 2 shots on target.
made a couple of runs. Yeah, should have done better there for sure, but people going crazy in the chat. Skamaka should have had 4. Skamaka-aldo. Damn it, Skamaka. Skamaka the scammer. Christ. If Richarlison gets the golden boot, he ain't going to want to hang around at Spurs. The big money will be coming in for Richarlison if he gets the golden boot. Who's going to nab it? He ain't going to stay. He ain't going to stay sitting on the bench playing boring football at Spurs, is he, Sean? Moyes out. You missed it. Moyes out.
First one I've seen.
It's only 4-1. Moyes out. Anyway, Switzerland have the ball. I think they've given up hope. As have I. Out to the left-hand side for Switzerland.
Penalty to Cambridge.
Sorry?
Penalty to Cambridge. Not like it's going to
is
be
it?
though.
Oh dear. Let's watch this then. Yeah, penalty to Cambridge. Let's see who committed it. Let's see. Was it a penalty? Was it? So right, let's have a look at the replay. Here we go then. So,
Excuse me.
bit of a miscontrol there. Coventry to Emerson. That's a really poor pass from Emerson, and they win it back. Let's have a look. Good. Cameron didn't flipping stay with it. Who was it who committed it? The help of the camera was on the blooming ball. I don't know who committed it. What a nightmare. Cameraman's had a nightmare. Anyway, here we go then. So the testimonial guy, number 5 is
Oh, let him take it. Yeah.
Don't save it, please.
Let him score.
Let the poor lad score.
Yeah, obviously going to let him score.
Don't dive. Yeah, well
Let him
done.
score,
Well done, Randolph. Good stuff. There we go. He's got his goal in his testimonial. Taylor, I think his name's Taylor, and it is 4-2 to West Ham United. Fair play. I'm glad Randolph didn't say that actually. And it is 4-2. There we go. Let's just have a look. So we sent the keeper the wrong way. And into the back of the net it went for the number 5 for Cambridge, of course, lifelong West Ham fan. Yeah, Randall probably let him score. People in the chat, Areola would have saved that. Oh, people don't understand. It's a testimonial. Anyway, yeah, can't complain with that at all. Oh, phone's not got much battery left. Turn that off. So Switzerland have it, looking to come forward. It's a good ball. It goes for the dramatic overhead kick just outside of the box and Bolo, and it is just wide.
Half decent effort.
Yeah. Zach Randolph goal difference could be important.
Roberto would have saved that. I'm just saying.
Oh. People are putting in the chat, we should sign that guy up. Sign him up. Sign him up. So, 10 minutes left, and then we can leave you all. Shaqiri puts in the corner, sorry. I think it's Xhaka who headed it, and it was well wide. Thoughts with 10 minutes to go then, boys?
Yeah, Portugal, just too good for them, and a full stop.
Yeah.
They've got too much. All over the pitch, to be fair.
Pretty much from the moment that first goal went in, it's just been
One-way traffic.
One-way traffic, James.
Yeah. Well, Bernardo Silva's coming off now.
Ruben Neves is coming on, the Wolves man.
You got to say they got some good players, Portugal.
Yeah. Bringing old Ruben Neves.
Some very good players.
See Senor and all that. Hopefully.
But I think, the manager dropping Ronaldo,
yeah,
that might help their team spirit a bit.
No.
5-year contract, says Richarlison does as he's told. I don't think Richarlison's the kind of guy that's going to do as he's told. If he wants out, he's getting out, I think. In my opinion. But injury time bingo then. We're going to do it a little bit earlier because there's nothing to talk about. How many minutes we're going for?
I don't think we're going to get any really in this West Ham game. Yeah. I want him in here. 1 second. Here he is. No. Close up.
It's all happening. There you go.
About 4, I reckon, Jake.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, I got it right in the first half, and I've got to think about it because I want to do the double. I haven't done the double yet.
There's plenty of time for it to change, though, isn't there? Because, if someone goes down now for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to agree with you, Mike, and go 4, same as the first half. Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes by the time. I think he fouled in there, yeah. Bit late on him. 6 minutes, Sharky's going. 4 minutes. Yeah, there's been plenty of goals, yeah. I'm sticking with 4. There is just 6
There might
minutes.
be some more subs yet as well.
Yeah, 6 minutes left in the West Ham game, and the ball's been played through. Offside flags stayed down. Ball's been cleared away at the front post. 7 minutes, 1 per goal. Very good. We want hatch action. What, Henry the Hatch? Well, Christmas dinner. Oh, yeah. Oh, crikey, malfunction. Should we do it? Oh. We're having a night.
Here comes Ronaldo. Oh, no, can't get a break.
Is that not good enough for you, Luke? There's nothing to be brought out. I don't want anything.
Hat on the hatch.
Yeah, that's it. Hat on the hatch. Very good. Maybe one show, you should have one of you on here, and I should press the countdown, and I should start it off, and then open these things up and go, welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. That's a cracking idea.
Like Hector's house. Have you ever seen that?
Ronaldo! And the offside flag
Has
gone up against him. He played a good run through, but
he's got to be out. He's got to be offside to outpace anyone there, hasn't he? He's not got that blistering pace. The only way he's going to catch people out is look. He's about 1.5 yards offside.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good run. It was not a very good run.
He was offside there, yeah.
Yeah, miles offside. So it's with Ruben Diaz. It's turned into the easier side of the draw a bit, open up for Portugal. It has. Yeah, but Morocco, give Portugal a good game. I mean, I know Spain weren't great, but Morocco...
Yeah, but Morocco lost their 2 best players, the 2 centre-halves.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we not have a different item behind the hatch every night and guess? It's a good idea. Especially when the game's dull like this and it's all. That's a very good idea.
Like something on Rainbow or whatever the TV show is called. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll try and put something the other side of it. You have to guess what it is. I'll give you clues.
Yes. What's behind the hatch?
Yeah, exactly. Right, we'll do that very soon.
Today, through the square window.
Friday night's game. Luke, make sure you're here. We'll do what's behind the hatch. And I'm going to start off the show, or even start off the second half, by coming out behind it. We'll do a dress rehearsal in a minute. France and England are better than Portugal. Yeah, they are. Here we go. Switzerland cutting into the box. Cleared away. Let's put this back on air.
But really, what you'll have to do, Jake, is give some clues.
I will give some clues, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. Get the charge of that. Oh, yeah. Dolphins are flying everywhere. We'll have to go and get it.
Naya Progress just started a live video. On
Who
Instagram.
has?
Red.
Oh, really?
Is that
So
it?
Pepe just with the free kick. Ready? Watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. What was behind the hatch? A wild Jake was behind the hatch. Right, I don't want to whack my head, so I'm going to put that back. There you go. That's a little rehearsal of what's to come. Yeah, maybe not. Talk to the agent. Yeah, maybe not a 500 quid prize. There you go. Ronaldo tried a shot, but it's a good defending. Yeah, maybe not that, Luke, but our budgets aren't stretching that far. We got a
Maybe 50p.
Yeah, 50p will do. Yeah, Mike's hit the nail on the head. 50p. Or some West Ham Unofficial business cards, if you like. Dad, log on over.
It looks okay. He looks okay. Red. He
Does
doesn't
he?
look like he's not on crutches or anything.
No, that's all right.
He didn't run on the pitch afterwards, though. As I was looking out for him, I was thinking,
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Because he's missing out on the rest of the World Cup for his nation.
Rafael Leao.
oh, he's gutted, yeah, because he knows that's his.
Yeah, that's why. It wasn't
That's
because
his
he
World Cup finished, yeah. But the thing is, it wasn't his ankle, and his ankle's been the problem.
Yeah. Right, I tell you what, here we go then. So your prize is, if you guess what's behind the hatch, we'll come back to it in a minute. Ball into the box for Portugal. It's a bit deep. Look at these, and Mike, you'll like this. Look what we've had made, right? Look at the state of these things, right?
Oh, lovely, mate.
So we've got West Ham Unofficial business cards ready for Wolves, right? So it's got the channel, it's got Twitter, email, the Academy of West Ham and Premier League content. You see what I did there? And then we've got the QR code for people to scan
code even
on the back of it. I'm not hanging about here. I'm not hanging about.
I don't need business cards for my channel because I was out the other day and some kid recognised me in public.
Oh, very good.
People recognise me in my area because of my YouTube channel.
But the deal is, if you win, what's behind the hatch? I'm going to sign one of these on the back, and I'm going to send you a West Ham Unofficial signed business card. You won't get a better deal than that. And I might even check a 50p in there as well.
You might even sellotape a 50p to it.
Yeah.
What can you buy 50p these days? I don't even know.
See, money won't be able to buy that.
No, it won't, mate. No.
But if you want to, if you haven't already, get your phone up, scan that QR code, or just see us at Wolves and beep it. It'll take you up and subscribe. I've got you sorted. Come up and see me. I have loads of them. I've got a big box of them. I've got 300 of them. Can I have a cash equivalent? No. You have this or nothing.
No.
Well,
No,
all right. Cash equivalent. These cost about 15
you can't have a
quid
cash
to make.
equivalent because it'd be too much, wouldn't it, mate?
15 quid to make, and there's 250 of them.
Yeah.
So work out how much one is. Do your maths. 15.00 divided by 250, and then we'll sort that out. Is that less than 50p? It's got to be.
Yeah.
Way less than 50p.
A lot less. Here we go. Oh no.
Switzerland. Can't quite do it. Let me work out how much that is. Go on, Mike. How much is over to you?
Oh, Switzerland popping it about, but need to get the ball in the box, don't they? It's giving it away. Oh, got it back. Edge of the box. Goes out to the left. Back into the middle again. That's better. Xhaka into feet. Been robbed.
So
Portugal away.
one of these business cards, if I've done the maths right, is less than a penny, 0.06 of a penny. So I'll transfer you that over, Luke.
You can put out a bet.
Me when you
for
were
the
on, to be
France
fair,
game.
QR codes are for youngins. Yeah, but it looks good, doesn't it? There, on the back. It's just beep it. There you go. I'm going to give them out. I've just checked. That's already a big demand for that signed business card on eBay. Well, exactly. It's a massive demand for him. Money cannot buy that. He's offside there. Miles offside.
Miles offside.
It's a what do they call it? It's a collectibles item. Money can't buy. 4 minutes. Yes, I got the double with injury time. Bingo. Yes. Get in.
Yeah, obligatory 4.
Better and better. Right, tomorrow as well. We've got barely any lessons. We've got a free Christmas lunch. This is brilliant.
Christmas lunch at school tomorrow.
Yeah, free Christmas lunch. All tastes better when it's free.
Have you?
Yeah,
What,
can't wait.
turkey in the works?
Yeah, if
Sure,
it's crap, I don't really mind. It's free. Full time at Cambridge. Cambridge 2, West Ham 4 in the testimonial there as we pick up no points. So you say pick up 3 points, but we have, yeah. All done over there as we have 3 minutes left of injury time. I can't believe I've done the double. Buzzing.
Oh, good football.
Oh, it's what a goal that is. Leao.
What a goal.
Oh, Portugal comes out of the middle of nowhere. Now they're dancing. Roy Keane will be very happy about that.
No.
It's 6-1.
That's a good goal. That's well
That's
worked.
a very, very good goal. He gets it on the left-hand side, just cuts into the box and just really places it into that bottom right-hand corner. I thought it was well wide, but he's put it in. What a goal that was, James.
Yeah, excellent.
Brilliant goal. Give yourself a signed business card as a prize. Oh, thank you very much. I will. Oh, for winning the injury time bingo. Yes. Great idea. Great idea. Mum, have you got a pen? No, I'm not going to sign one.
Let's go.
Only if somebody gets the what's behind the hatch on Friday night on the Netherlands USA game. Not USA, Netherlands. It was at Argentina. That's it. Not USA.
That's a great finish.
It's just placed it perfectly into that bottom right hand corner.
Stuck it over the top of the keeper into the corner.
It just sat up there, beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Tops off a pretty dismal night for Switzerland, you must say. As they are, they've been at the hands of a battering tonight from Portugal.
Class, totally, haven't they?
If I get a signed business card and he wires me 1p, love a bit of ID fraud. Now I'll put a 50p in there for you because Mike said 50p, so whatever Mike says I do. You know, just got to do it. Just got to do it. Just going for a throw in to Switzerland, just inside their own half.
Oh, giving it away again, Switzerland.
Here they come on the right hand side. It's a good little one too, but it's an awful ball. Oh, it's a corner. How much has that won you? How much has that won you? About 20p. Dad's got his last thing of his accumulator. He needed one more corner.
Was it one more corner?
That's what he's got.
Well done, Rich.
Check how much you've won then. Maybe 21p at a push. Let's see what happens in this corner then. This will probably be the last attack of the day.
How many corners is that in the game?
No, Portugal had to have more.
Oh, Portugal had to have more, so it was even.
Oh, right. Oh,
So-
right. I see.
So it's now 11 in the game.
11. Oh, right. There was one bet that involved over 9 corners and something
Oh,
else.
right.
I was looking at.
No. Sorry.
There we go. Full time. Portugal 6. Yes, 6. Switzerland 1 as they sail through to the next round where they take on Morocco on Saturday in the quarterfinals. That'll be a good game for sure. We expected it to be a little bit more even tonight, but that wasn't the case. Portugal sailed on through. Switzerland booked their flight home, and there we go. Mike, thoughts?
Oh, hard Swiss cheese. No, they weren't good enough. Full stop. Totally outclassed by Portugal. Portugal, they got they got a chance of getting through. Easier side of the draw, but they've got this far. I don't think they've played a real top team yet, so we'll see when they really come up against it. But that's a convincing win, full stop.
Yeah. James, thoughts on that?
Dominance from Portugal in the second half in a game that we expected to be quite even. I think Portugal, we said that on paper they'd be favourites to move on. They have moved on. Just way levels above Switzerland in terms of the finishing. Switzerland just couldn't do it. Just couldn't hit the barn door.
No. Oh, no, he definitely couldn't. So there we go. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. It's finished. Portugal 6, Switzerland 1, and Cambridge 2. West Ham 4 in our SRM soccer special here on West Ham Unofficial tonight. So there we go. Thank you very much. Luke says you need 2 signatures, Jakey. Don't give out your personal signature, serious face. I've got 2. You need 2, and I've got 2. Thank you very much for that indeed. That was like a fine pork with Swiss cheese on toast. Where do you come from?
Very good, James.
Very, very good, James. There we go. So thank you very much to you, James, for coming on.
Indeed.
Thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday for another watch along for Netherlands versus Argentina. Until then, thank you very much. And Mike, thank you very much for coming on for the second half as well. I'll speak to you very, very soon.
Thanks, guys.
That's it from us. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Portugal. And we'll see you on Friday for What's Behind the Hatch. You definitely won't want to miss it. See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you later.